Sit cross-legged, back straight, both the hands on knees. Eyes closed, take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we'll let go our face muscles, shoulder, neck, hands, and legs, keeping the spine straight. We're going to bring our attention on breathing for a couple of minutes. We'll begin. We'll come in the front of the mat. Both the feet are together, palms are together, thumb touching the chest, and spine is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we'll let go our whole body. We can also bring our fingers on the shoulders and get a good stretch. Pranamasana. Visualize the rising sun. Imagine that you're out and the sun is just about to rise. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavranu Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. And bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So maintain the stretch in the upper body. Again, legs are straight, hips are not going forward. Hands are straight, fingers are straight. You are looking upward, so there is stretch in the throat. You can scan through your awareness on the upper body as you breathe in and feel the stretch. And you can scan through your back, face muscles, and relax them as you breathe out. Hastottanasana. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, we'll slowly bend forward. very slowly with full awareness. So legs are straight, knees are locked, upper body is relaxed. Again, we'll use our breathing. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out, let go your upper body. So we had talked about yoga versus any other exercise. What's the difference? Then we talked about the split that we create for the practice sake, the divine and the prakriti, or divine and the nature. In Sanskrit, they are called Purusha and Prakriti. And then we talked about the properties of the divine and how it is something which we do not feel in a normal at a normal level. And then we talked some properties about the Prakriti, about the cause and effect, and its general properties, how it is changeable. Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaha. Now we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knee is on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh chest and expand your chest. We'll talk about the next things about this body or the being. What are the constituents or the different discriminatory knowledge about this body? So again, it doesn't mean that all these exist separately. They're all mixed, just like the divine and the nature. They're all mixed. There is no element we are saying that, okay, this part is divine and this part is the nature. In the same way, in this body, we have these all elements we'll talk about, and we identify, classify them. Again, for the practice sake. Ashwasanchalanasana, thighs are stretched, upper body is relaxed. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line, head, neck, back, legs all aligned. Maintain that. Feel the stretch in the whole body. Let go your face muscles. Dandasana, stick pose. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor. Chest and chin straight towards the ground, as if you're drawing a line from your chin, chest towards the ground. Straight 90 degree. So now only 8 parts are touching the ground. We'll maintain that. Maintain the engagement in the middle body that we feel to maintain this pose. And we'll let go what is not needed to stay here. That is your face muscles, neck, shoulder, elbows, ankles, calf muscles. Ashtanga Namaskar. Stay here, normal breathing. So as per this being, there there are five elements, the basic elements: water, earth, air, fire, space. We all know about these five elements. They also exist in the body. And then there are five senses that we have: vision, hearing, smell, taste, touch. Om Pushane Namaha. We'll straighten our body. As we breathe in, we are going to bring our head up, look straight towards the ceiling if possible. If not, you can also be near the floor. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure that in the final pose, you want to let go our legs so that we have more stretch in the upper body. Shoulders are not going up, elbows are squeezed in. You feel the stretch in the upper body, especially your tailbone. Bhujangasana. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Now we'll release this pose. We'll go in mountain. Middle body goes all the way up. We'll push our heels towards the ground. Feel the stretch in the legs, feel the stretch in the hands. Let go your head, neck, face muscles. Mountain pose. Stay here, normal breathing. So those are also called Jnana Indriyas. And the next is Karma Indriyas, that is action organs. So hands, legs, reproductive organ, speech, all the parts which through which we do action. Om Mariche Namaha. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh, chest, and expand your chest. Ashwasana will again maintain the stretch in the thighs and let go our upper body. The next is the mind. And then the intellect, so called buddhi. And then is ego, that is the identity part. And then there is the self, which we talked about. And in the order that I mentioned, there is also this order which is important, which is from the gross level to the more subtle level. So something which is more tangible and understandable to less understood, or which needs a little more awareness to understand the higher levels of the mind, buddhi, ahankar. Like these three things in general seems all mixed up. But to identify them as separate, it needs good amount of awareness. Whereas to understand the senses and the karma indriyas, that is the action organs, it's relatively easy to understand what we are talking about. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg to the front. Both the feet are together. Straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we'll pull our abdomen in, grab hold of our toes, ankles, whatever is available. We'll maintain that. Our whole body is stretched. Feel the stretch in the tailbone region. Let go your face muscles, head, neck. So again, we'll use the breathe in and out to feel the stretch and relaxation. Normal breathing. Padhastasana. Slowly release. Om Savitri Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly come up, very slowly, with full awareness. Again, upper body is stretched and back is relaxed. Look up, feel the stretch in the throat. Hastottanasana. Normal breathing. So the practice of yoga is also called to something which brings in light. So the light here really means that we are able to gain this discriminative knowledge about the self. So when you understand the difference between the mind or all the senses, karmendriyas, and the mind, the buddhi and the ego. So the practice of yoga is to bring in this discriminative knowledge. Om Arkaya Namaha. And then spread your arms wide. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. And that's what we call the light. When it is dark, we are not able to distinguish or understand or can't see. But when in light, we can see exactly clearly what's the difference is. And that is what we talk about, the light of yoga. Now we'll do the left side with more attention on the breathing. So Pranamasana. Next, breathe in. We'll bring both the hands up. Breathe out. Both the hands go down. Breathe in. Left leg back. Breathe out. Right leg back. Hold your breath. Hold your plank. Go in Ashtanga. Hold your breath here. Next, breathe in. Straighten your body. Head up. Bhujangasana. Breathe out. Mountain pose. Breathe in. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Breathe out. Right leg in the front. Breathe in. Both the hands up. Breathe out. Pranamasana. So that completes our right and left cycle. We'll do two more together, right and left, and then we'll follow the same pattern, three, our own maximum pace, three together, and do the two sets for today. So we'll begin right side. I'll focus on the muscles this time, and the next one again breathing, and then the third one I'll focus on the right and left side. So now we'll start with Pranamasana. Your whole body is relaxed, spine is straight, chest is expanded. Both the hands go up, upper body is stretched, throat is stretched, back is relaxed, face muscles are relaxed. Both the hands go down. Legs are straight. Upper body relaxed. Right leg goes back. Thighs are stretched. Upper body relaxed. Left leg goes back. Whole body is stretched. Face muscles relaxed. Both the knees on the floor. Chest and chin on the floor. Middle body engaged. Other parts can be relaxed. Straighten your body. Head up. Upper body engaged, especially lower back or back. Legs are relaxed. Middle body goes all the way up. Mountain. Chin closer to chest. Heels pushing towards the ground. Legs and hands are stretched. Head, face muscles, neck is relaxed. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. We are doing the right circle. Right leg in the front. Thighs are stretched. Upper body relaxed. Left leg in the front. Legs are straight, stretched. Upper body relaxed. Padhastasana. Both the hands go up. Upper body stretched. Throat stretched. Face muscles relaxed. Back relaxed. Spread your arms wide. Pranamasan. Again, back is straight, chest expanded, rest of the body can be relaxed. We'll do with breathing. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. We'll bring our left leg back, left knee on the floor. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath in plank. Go in Ashtanga. Hold your breath here. Next, breathe in, head up. Breathe out, mountain. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. Third one together. I'll focus more on the right and left side. So we'll do the right side. We are going to bring right leg back first and then right in the front while coming back in Pranamasana. So we'll begin. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Straighten your body, head up. Middle body goes up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. It's a right cycle. Right leg in the front. The other leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana, left side. Both the hands go up. Both the hands go down. Left side. So left leg goes first back. Right leg goes back. From plank, go to Ashtanga. Straighten your body, head. Middle body goes up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. It's a left cycle. Left leg first comes in the front. Then comes the other leg. Both the hands go up. Spread your arms. So that completes our 3 together. Now most of the cycles now are going to be faster. Even the ones we are doing together, I'll be doing a little fast. So next 3 rounds are own. Whenever we are doing our own round, we'll begin with a small resolution that will keep our attention awareness on the muscles, breathing, and keeping a simple joy of practice. And we'll review it after 3 rounds, that how did we do. Especially if you feel that you are distracted, you're thinking something else, bring it back. Even if you have to do it 100th time, 1000th time, bring it back to the practice. We are not engaging in any thoughts in the sense that we are not blocking or suppressing the thoughts. Let them be there, but your awareness should be on the practice. The moment you feel that you are giving your attention to the thoughts, you bring your attention back to the practice. You're not trying to suppress those thoughts. You're not trying to stop them. You're not trying to give the answers to those thoughts. Simply bringing our attention here back. So we'll begin next 3 rounds our own. So we'll do our own right side. Left side. left side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish your rounds. Follow your own maximum pace. Once done, stay still and just keep a small observation on how you did for the last 3 rounds. Where do you think you can more align with the instructions? Whether it is remembering the sequence, mixing up with the breathings, or the speed, whatever that you want to work on, you can keep a note of that in the mind, that what are the things you still need to work on. Now we'll do the next 3 rounds together. I'll be increasing my speed a bit, so try to follow it as much as possible. If not, then follow your pace, but try to go a little faster. That is, we are not staying in each pose for long. The moment you feel that you have reached the pose, you have relaxed the muscles and stretched the ones which need to be, and then immediately move to the next one. Pranamasana. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Letting your body head up. Middle body goes up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Left side. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Pranamasana. Right side. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands up. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Pranamasa. Left side. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Pranamasa. Third one together. Right side. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Pranamasa. Left side. Buddha hands up. Buddha hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Buddha hands up. Pranamasa. That completes 3 together. Complete your rounds, and then we'll prepare for the next 3 our own maximum pace without stopping our own rounds. So again, if you are working on, say for example, even at remembering the poses, then do not try to go to the next level until you remember the poses. Focus on the remembering the poses. Dedicate the next 3 rounds for only remembering the poses. So do not try to jump onto the breathing and all the other things. One step at a time. So first is remembering the poses and the steps. Next is the muscles, then the breathing, and then keeping the joy. And then bringing your attention back each time you get distracted, so that as we practice, our complete awareness is on the practice. And we are also aware of the thoughts that spring up, and we are intentionally not engaging ourselves in the thoughts. We again bring it back. So we'll begin our next 3 rounds as fast as we can, our own. So right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. I'll give a minute here for everyone to finish their rounds. And we're also at the end of these 3 rounds, we are done with the first set. We're going to again repeat the second set in the similar way. 3 together, 3 by self. And the last 6 right and left that we will do, we'll try to do our maximum pace continuous without stopping, if possible. If it is not possible, then just take a break after 3 and then 3. So once you're ready, we'll begin. Both the palms together, thumb touching the chest. You can also bring your both hands, fingers on the shoulder. Give a good stretch here so that the abdominal muscles are pulled in, your chest is expanded, shoulders are pulled out. Pranamasan, spine is straight. So we'll begin our second set. Again, a small resolution that will keep our attention on the practice. Whatever that might be that is going on your head, just tell yourself that I'm going to pick that after the session. So keep those all to one side. We'll begin. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands go down. Right leg back, left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Letting your body head. Middle body goes up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front, left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Ready. Pranamasan. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down. Left leg back, right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Letting your body head up. Middle body goes up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasan. Right side, both the hands up, Put the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Straighten your body, head up. Middle body goes up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranama's left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Head up, bhuja. Middle body goes up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasan, third one together. Right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going Ashtanga. Letting your body head up. Middle body goes up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasan, left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Going Ashtanga. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasan. That's 3 together. It was a little fast pace. So if you're not able to catch up, do not worry, but follow your pace. Now next 3 we'll do our own and then take a break, and then we'll try to do 6 continuous without stopping. So we'll begin next 3 rounds, our own right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. Your own 3 right and left cycles. The next one might be a little challenge if you have not done 6 together before. So follow your body, follow your breathing. Do not try to, at any point, do not try to overstretch, overdo. Just do as much as your limit for today is. If you feel 3 is the limit, continuous rounds, then stop at 3, take a couple of breathings, and then again continue next 3. But never go beyond your limits. It doesn't matter whether you're able to do the count for today or not. Whatever that count I'm doing, you can just simply take a note of how many rounds you have not done for the day. And it's okay to skip rounds. Just keep a note of how many you skipped for the day. So we'll begin now. Next 6 rounds without stopping, continuous, our own at our own maximum speed. We want to see how we are able to stretch ourselves a bit from 3 rounds to whether we can go 4 more altogether, or 5 altogether, or 6. So we'll try to do that. You need not follow my pace, follow your own maximum pace. Keep your attention centered. You need not even look at my video, or need not even listen to my right and left or synchronize with mine rounds. You can do your own, but keep a count of 6 rounds. Again, 1 round here is right side and left side, then second is right and then left, like that. So we'll begin right side. Left side. 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 Next one, right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still, no movement. Staying either in Pranamasan or just keeping your hands side. Simple observation on the heart rate. Although Surya Namaskar can be done really slow, you need not do them very fast. There are, though, quick benefits of doing faster rounds. It strengthens our lungs, our breathing capacity, maximum brings in maximum blood flow, blood circulation, and hence maximum toxin removal from the body, from the blood. And it also, the faster rounds also help to balance any hormones by giving in the fresh blood to the glands. So there are numerous benefits, and the faster rounds make it quick to provide those benefits to you. So there's an advantage of going a little, putting in that extra effort to go faster. Again, not going beyond our limits for today. So once you're done, we'll go in Pranamasana. We'll try to bring our breathing back to normal as much as possible. If you are someone who is breathless right now, then you can also do breathe in with your nose, or even breathe in with your mouth and breathe out with the mouth as well. So you can keep both the feet out. Both the This thing can also be done after 3 rounds. If you feel that you always feel that you're struggling with breathing, then each 3 round or wherever is your max that you can do, you can bring both the feet apart, slightly apart, maybe shoulder width or just whatever is most comfortable. Bend your knees, bring both the hands on the knees, elbows are out. So we breathe in here, either with the nose if that's available, or with the mouth. Important is the breathe out. We breathe out, abdomen is pulled in with the mouth, making a sound of ha, head goes down. Then again, breathe in, release. So do this 3 times and your breathing should be quickly coming back to normal. Once it is back to normal, you can again begin with next. The more your breathing is calm, the more rounds you'll be able to do next ones. If you begin with already breathlessness, then the number of rounds that you can do will be less. So we'll now, once your breathing is back to normal, we'll lie on our back. We'll prepare for the Shavasana. Both the legs are apart, both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Body in the most comfortable position. I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness there. Clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. Now that we have begun the second week, now we are working on speed. So we have already worked on the poses, breathing, rhythm, and all that elements of Surya Namaskar that we talked about. Now, in this week, more focuses on the speed. So there is a chance that you might miss some rounds. Just keep a count of those missed rounds for that day. That's all you need to do. Now I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness there. Clench those muscles. Move that part and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together. Both the feet together. You can move your feet, feel all the parts of the feet, and then let go. Ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, any movement, and then let go. Both the legs are on the ground, completely relaxed. You can, for the last one time, move your legs in whatever direction that you want, and then let go. Now we are not going to move our legs throughout the Yoga Nidra. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. You surrender your whole spine on the ground, all the muscles, all the weight of the back, consciously, as if surrendered to the ground. Bring your attention on your shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can move your fingers, you can bend your hands, cross them in the front. Any movement that you can feel with your hands, sideways, and then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, your back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat, your whole face. Again, scan through your face. Identify one more muscle which you can let go. Maybe that's your jaw, maybe back of the ears, some part of the forehead. Whole face is relaxed, your whole body is relaxed. Take a couple of deep breaths. We are going to do some visualizations, keeping the eyes closed, staying here in Shavasana. As much as possible, we'll try not to move. Complete attention on the visualization, the imagination, based on the instructions. Try not to analyze the instructions, try not to dissect them. It is simply for imagination, just for visualization, so that we can create as if we are creating a small world in our mind and we are trying to engage our senses into that world. So I want you to bring your attention on your ears. Try to listen to all the sounds that you can, maybe from far away, maybe from near, maybe your own. I want you to imagine that there is a baby out just crying, and you are hearing that sound, or maybe some kids who are screaming. Imagine that you are hearing that. I want you to imagine that you are hearing to your favorite music or something you find really melodious. Now bring your attention on the the Chidakash, where the eyes are closed, but whatever that you can see in front, try to see that the different shades of light that appear with the eyes closed. That's what is called the Chidakash. So just bring your attention there to see different patterns changing as though random. Now I want you to visualize the any one thing, any one person, anything that you pick which you do not like, and try to visualize that form in front of you. It could be a messy room, it can be anything which you do not like. Now, in the same Chidakash, I want you to visualize something which is very beautiful, which you admire. Maybe it could be a scenic place, it could be a person, it could be a thing. Now, I want you to bring your attention to visualizing that you are holding a rose with the stem. Now, I feel the touch of the thorns first. Imagine that one of the thorn has gone in. Feel the pain. Now imagine that you're holding or feeling the petals of the rose. Visualize that smooth, silky petal and the sense of the touch. Now bring your attention on the tongue and try to feel any taste that you can feel there. And then visualize that you have tasted something which you do not like. It could be spicy, sour, whatever that you do not like, bitter. And then visualize that you're eating something which you love. It could be spicy, it could be sweet. Now bring your attention on the smell and first bring just the awareness on the normal sense of smell, any smell that you feel here. And then will visualize as if you're smelling something which is foul, spoiled. And then visualize something which is pleasant, maybe a flower, scent, or the perfume. Bring your attention back to the breathing, back to the body. Slowly we'll move our feet, move our hands, turn to one side and sit. Thank you for joining. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you, Rajashri. Thank you, Rajashri.